Cuba has unveiled plans for a major free trade zone based around a new deepwater port, which is currently under construction at the town of Mariel, about 50 kilometers west of Havana. The $900 million port project is being financed mainly by Brazil and will include a special development zone to attract foreign manufacturing companies. Our correspondent Michael Voss joins us live from Havana. Michael, tell us how significant a move is this for Cuba as well as for South America?
It is potentially a deeply significant move. It's certainly the most ambitious project that the Cubans have undertaken for many years. At the heart of it is this deepwater port, which will be able to take one of the very few in the region capable of taking the larger vessels that will come through the Panama Canal once the canal expansion is complete. So you're going to get ships coming through from China and Asia and elsewhere into the Caribbean, using the port as a transshipment center and then moving goods on to the Caribbean, to Central America, and if the US trade embargo is ever lifted, to the United States as well. You mentioned this $900 million figure, 85% of it financed by a loan from Brazil. A Brazilian company, Odebrecht, is building the port, and once it's completed, it will be managed by the Singapore's PSA International, which manages ports all over the world.
Let's take a look back in history. Cuba created some free trade zones in the 1990s, and they failed to take off. So will this be any different?
I think the Cubans hope it will be, and they're setting up mechanisms to try and make it so. Certainly after the Soviet Union collapsed in the early 1990s, Cuba did open its door to foreign investment and joint ventures, but as soon as the economy picked up again, they closed a lot of them. It was something they had to do but didn't really want. This time I think it's different. Since the Communist Party Congress, they've got a new attitude towards industry here and investment. Certainly they're investing so much money in this port that there is certainly an incentive to make this work, and they've just published new laws and legal rules which will cut red tape and make customs procedures simpler for the sort of international businesses they want to attract to what will be a 400 square kilometer special development zone.
A potential opportunity for Cuba. Thank you very much. That was our correspondent Michael Voss in Havana. You've been watching